Hello team, welcome to No Frills Prime Numbers with Mr. Burns, and we're going to do some teaching. We're going to do them together and you're going to try some all by yourself. Let's have a go. Right, very quick review guys. Prime numbers are numbers that just have themselves and one as factors. So let's for example look at the number 3. And who can tell me the factors of 3? Well, I'm just going to show you. You can times 3 by 1, and that is the only way you can get to 3. That's it. It's either 3 by 1 or 1 and 3. That's it. That's the only way you can times together to get to 3. So the factors of 3 are 3 and 1, and that's it. And that makes 3 a prime number because its factors are its only factors are itself and 1. Here's another popular prime number, the number 7. Have a think in your head. Well, I'm just going to tell you. The only numbers you can times together to make 7, or the only factors of 7, are 7 and 1. There are no other ways you can get to 7 by multiplication. Okay? So these guys here are factors, and that means they're numbers that times together to equal another number, or a multiple as such. So the only factors of 3 are 3 times 1. That's the only way you're going to get to 3 by times in. And the only factors of 7 are 7 and 1. That's the only way you're going to get to 7 by times in. So when a number has only itself and 1 as factors, it is a prime number. Let's quickly look at some other prime numbers. Here's a good one, 11. What can you times together to get 11? Well, I'm just going to tell you, you can times together 11 times 1, and that's it. So because it's just 11 and 1, that means it's a prime number. It is itself and 1. They are the only factors of 11. So 11's prime. Let's do some together. Right, what about the number 13? I mean, what can you times together to get to 13? So, go through it in your head. Well, what do you think? Have a think with me. You can times 13 times 1. Okay? And what else equals 13? What else? Go on. I hope you're saying nothing. Nothing else equals 13. Now, because 13 has as its factors itself and 1, that means it is. Here's another one to do together. Let's do 17. Okay, what are the factors of 17? What times is together to get 17? So have a think. What two numbers times together to equal 17? 3 and 3? No. 4 times 4? No. 17 times what? 1 equals 17. Okay, so, sorry guys, might have lost you in the video there. So for 17, you can't do 3 times 3, you can't do 4 times 4. The only factors of 17 are 17 and 1, which means it is also. What about the number 12? How can you get to 12? Well, give me some factors of 12. Let me give you some hints, see if you can work them out. You've got 12 times 1. Okay, what are the other factors? I'm going to start you off. How about 6 times something? 6 times what equals 12? Hope you said 2. What about 4 times something? 4 times what equals 12? Hope you said 3. Look team, there is more factors for 12 than just itself and 1. There is 6 and 2. There is 4 and 3. 12 is not prime. It is in fact, I wonder if you know, a composite number. It means it's composed of many different factors. What about the number 16? What are the factors of 16? Go on, have a little go there for me. Let me start you off. There's 16 times 1. There's 2 times something. 2 times what? 2 times 8, I hope you said. there's 4 times what? Hope you got 4 times 4. Okay, they all equal 16. Look, so you've got itself and 1 and more. 2 times 8, 4 times 4. It means it is not prime. It means it is not prime. It means it is. It's a composite number. It's composed of many different factors. You're going to have a go by yourself, all by yourself. Let's have a look. Then number 21, there it is. Is it prime or composite? Go on, do it all yourself. Pause me, see if you can find its factors. And of course, if it's got more than just itself and 1, then it's going to be prime. But if it's got more than just itself and 1, it's going to be a composite number. What one is it? Go on, pause me. Right, I hope you paused me. I hope we're back now. Right, let's find the factors of 21. Well, there's 21 times 1. Yeah, and if that's all there is, it's a prime number. But there's more. There's 7 times 3. And that's it. Now, because there's more than just 21 times 1, there's 7 times 3 as well. It's composite. Okay, I wonder how you went then. Let's do another one. The number 29. See if you can find out whether it's prime or composite. Go and find its factors. Alright? Pause me. Okay, I hope you've paused me. I hope you've worked out whether or not it's prime or composite. You had to work out its factors. The factors of 29 are, well, there's 29 times 1 equals 29. Great, so there's 1. If that's all we've got, it's going to be prime. But there's another set of factors. There's nothing. There are no other things that times together to equal 29. There's only 29 times 1, which means, because there's only itself and the number 1, it's a prime number. Hope you got that. Have you got 37? Prime or composite? You can pause me. Work it out yourself. Okay, what did you think? Well, what are the factors of 37? There's 37 times 1 equals 37. There's nothing else. That means it is a prime number. Let's do another one. What about 56? Go on, pause me. Work it out yourself. Is it a prime number or is it a composite number? Pause me. Okay, I hope that you paused me. Let's work it out. What are the factors of 56? Well, there's 56 times 1 equals 56, sure. Is there others? Yeah, there is others, actually. There is 28 times 2, which equals 56. And I think that's all there is, but the mere fact that there is more than just this one, there's this one as well, okay, means that it's not prime. It is in fact a composite number, which means it's composed of many factors and not just itself and 1. Okay, guys, if you got those questions right, you're probably ready for the next part. You're probably ready to get into the work. If you didn't, you might need to speak to me or re-watch the video. Thanks, team.